Good afternoon, Keller Williams Mclean agents. Wade Vandermolen here, and if you're watching this video, you're in your training room right now, having sat through most of my blog writing class. And this is the very last thing: is you have to implement video into your content. The reason why, a couple things. One, you don't have to write as much content. Right? People like watching video. I'd rather hear someone and see someone tell me an answer and explain it to me on a video so I can see them and kind of get into the mode of knowing them and liking them versus reading a massive 1,000-word blog. So also it shortens the time in which you need to write a blog, right? You can just have a beginning paragraph and ending paragraph and put the video, which is the kind of the meat and guts in the middle, telling the people what you really want to, what your point is. So the cool thing is when you're using a medium like video is that people prefer watching video, right? If I'm going to buy a car or buy a home, I'd love to see a video of the property instead of just maybe a couple photos. So also it allows the consumer, like I said, get into the mode of knowing you and liking you. So highly recommend using video. The camera that I use, the camera that I'm shooting this with right now is the Canon SX40. It's not very expensive. I got it on Amazon for like 320 bucks, and I think my tripod was probably $30. The green screen that I have is only, I think I paid 40 bucks for that, and then the lighting is a little bit more. But you know, once you put all that together, it's well worth it. So always implement video. Huge. There's a couple of different things that I like to do. Is if you can see from the bottom of my blog that I installed that gravity form, which is a form, it's just a call to action. I always want people to do something else. So in your case, you would want a buyer or seller or someone who came upon your site to fill out the form below and tell them exactly, have them tell you exactly how you can help them. The other thing that's I think is very important is get them to subscribe to your blog. What this is getting them to do is getting them to opt in, they're choosing to receive information from you. So once they've opted in and put in their email address, any blogs or videos that you put together on your website will immediately find their inbox, which is good because it keeps you in front of them all the time, right? Agents lose business because they're not top of mind. So if you're currently and always top of mind, you're going to be getting calls and people wanting to work with you. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the class. I hope you guys can see the difference between title company A and title company B, things that we're doing to help our clients versus what our competitors do or mostly don't do. And all I ask you in return is to give us a shot at your next transaction, because I think if you see what we're doing on this end, you're going to be even more surprised what we do on the transaction side. So Wade Vandermolen, Stewart Title, thank you very much for coming to the class. I appreciate it.